What's going on, guys? It's your boy GS, and welcome back for yet another Madden 13 online ranked match. And today, we are providing you guys with some Miami Dolphins gameplay. Our opponent decides to go with the Philadelphia Eagles. And this right here is a tough matchup for any team because it's really tough to match up with the Eagles offensively because they have so much speed. And there's not too many teams in the game that can match that speed defensively. You know, you have to worry about Deshaun Jackson, LaShawn McCoy. Also, what's his name, man? The guy, Macklin, Jeremy Macklin. And they're so fast, man. Michael Vick is fast as well. So I definitely don't have the speed to match up. So I got to try my best to keep them in front of me. Don't let them get behind any defenders and really just try and stop the home run plays. And as I say that, just look at Deshaun Jackson on a zig route. That was completely my fault. I thought he was going to try and cut inside, and I tried to hit stick, but I completely whiffed on that. And he ends up scoring a touchdown, and we are down 7-0 off just one big play, and that sucked. You know, there's nothing that's worse than on somebody's first possession, you don't get to see any of their offense. They just score on a really big play, and then you don't get to see what it is they like to do. So next drive, I still don't have any type of defensive game plan on whether he likes to run or pass or anything like that. But on offense, you know, Tannehill, again, he's one of those quarterbacks who's not the best, but he has good speed. So if anything breaks down, I have the ability to, you know, run outside the pocket and try and extend the play, or just run upfield and try and make something happen. His accuracy, again, it's not the best, but it's workable. You know, if you keep it within his range, he definitely has a good throwing power. He has, you know, good enough accuracy where, you know, he can make a good ball every now and then if you attempt to throw it deep. Right there, that's what I'm talking about. Even if it's just 3 yards, you know, that's better than standing in the pocket getting sacked. But for the most part, you know, he's playing a lot of man-to-man, and we're exposing that. We're hitting him with a lot of out routes, and that was what really was successful for us that drive as we end up scoring a touchdown on the handoff. So back on defense, and again, is just keep that ball out of Deshaun Jackson and McCoy's hands and Macklin as much as possible. Even though it's going to be tough because it has 3 people, but the speed they have, I just really want to keep them in front of me. You know, don't give up any big passes as we get a nice stop right there in the backfield. And Michael Vick isn't the most accurate quarterback as well. You know, he makes a lot of bad throws. Like right there, he threw to absolutely nobody. On 4th down, he decides to kick the field goal. So I feel like that was a good stop. You know, holding opponents to field goals are a good thing in Madden if you're able to capitalize with the score and, you know, go up and continue to score touchdowns. So we can score here. That right there definitely was a good stop for us. So the Eagles defense is not as good as it used to be like in the beginning of last year's Madden, but Asamoah and Cromartie's attributes have dropped dramatically, but there's still 2 very good corners. Cromartie is going to chase down anybody. You know, there's not too many people in the game that can outrun him. So on the left side, you have dominant speed. On the right side, Asamoah, I mean, he's not as, like I said, he's not as good as he used to be, but he's still a really good cornerback, you know. So he still can play good man-to-man and good zone defense. So we definitely got 2 good cornerbacks on the field that we got to watch out for. And a problem with the Dolphins is that Bush fumbles a lot. So, you know, I got to be wary of that. But as you see, I'm calling a lot of short passes because I have speed on the field. I have Reggie Bush. I have Miller in as a receiver. Best is a tremendous route runner. And right there, we go to Thomas, and right there, we end up scoring a touchdown. Or was that Miller? I don't know. We scored a touchdown anyways. So we're up 14-10, and we're feeling good about it. You know, another stop right here could potentially put us up big, you know, a 2-possession lead if we're able to hold him to a field goal or a you know, get a stop at all. So hopefully we can go ahead and make that happen. Actually, if he kicks a field goal and we go up a touchdown, that's not a 2-possession lead, but it's a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So all we gotta do is just worry about stopping him. You know, I like the offense that the Dolphins have. You know, I definitely think they have a solid offense. The only problem is their ball carrying because Reggie Bush is, you know, their best offensive player, but, you know, he fumbles a lot. But right here, 2nd down, he goes deep over towards the left, and that man is Kim Kardashian legs wide open. Did we not have an assignment on him? Did we forget in the huddle that they have 11 people on the field and somebody might be open? So right now, we got him on 3rd and goal. It's on the 2-yard line, and right now, he's looking, he's in his third pocket, he's dancing left to right, it's raining men, he don't know what to do, he runs towards the left, he throws across his body, and is incomplete. So on 4th down, he's disrespectful on the 2-yard line. He decides to go for it, and it was a really, really good call. Good run on him. He ends up scoring. Oh, man, he decides to go for 2, and he decides to run outside the... I don't know why he went for 2. I guess to try avoid me tying the game with the field goal, if that was the case. But nonetheless, he ends up getting it, and he goes up 4 points. So now we get the ball back with 50 seconds left with no timeout. So it's not going to be easy to score. It would be easy if I had Janikowski. I'd be in field goal range already. Right here, we're looking with Tannehill. We're just trying to get something downfield. Nothing's open, so we decide to take off, try to get out of bounds, and we make sure we do that to try and stop the clock. So, of course, we're trying to get in field goal range at minimum. You know, we're just trying to go ahead and get any points that we can on the board. But with no timeouts is really, really tough. So, unfortunately, we're not able to go ahead and make that happen. Right here, we do try to go towards the... We had Reginald Bush, but he drops it. Reginald Bush has one of the best hands out of the backfield in the game. And he just dropped it. He dropped the ball, and that right there sucked. I would have put us in field goal range. So we go into halftime. Look at this man onside kicking for no reason. You have the lead, and now you want an onside kick. And this is the new rule that I'm doing. If you want an onside kick, as we end up going to Reggie Bush, teach him something, Reggie. Don't let him do it. You got to hit him with the gay fish for me one time, Reginald. Hit him with the gay fish. Look at your boy Reginald Bush doing the gay fish. Fishay, fishay. So we end up scoring a touchdown right there. And also, you want to do onside kicks for absolutely no reason. I'm going to go ahead and give you a taste of your own medicine. After I scored that touchdown, like, you know what? You want to do onside kicks? I'm going to do onside kicks as well. There was no call for that. It was absolutely unnecessary. It's like, you know, we got to give him a taste of his own medicine. And of course, as you guys know, when somebody just tries something like that, I mean, I get really frustrated, because it's like, why would you do it? But right there, don't test the user. He's so disrespectful. Somebody please write down this cheesy onside kicking man's PSN and send this man a link to my channel. That way he would know. Don't throw the ball my way, son. The results are going to something like that. Look at Reginald Bush coming back through for the touchdown. And right there, like I said, we're doing onside kicks, so I'm going to try and get one of them back. You want to get onside kicks and try and sneak your way back. I mean, you had the lead. You did it for absolutely no reason. I'm going to go ahead and do it too. I did make a mistake, though. I went for 2, not even realizing, because now I just want to blow this guy out. And I didn't get it. Now I'm only up 8 points, and one possession with a 2-point conversion ties this game. All I had to do is kick the P18. I go up 2 possessions. I go up 9. Absolutely no reason to go up 10. I didn't even look at it that way. I just went for it for no reason. But right there, we get a big sack. It's 3rd and forever, and that's Vic just throwing a horrible pass. But he ends up catching it, because look at the speed that he has. I thought he was overthrown. I thought there was no way he was going to catch that. But, you know, D-Jax with that speed just completely chases down the ball, and he ends up scoring a touchdown. Oh, man. So I come out. We do stop him from 2, though, so he doesn't tie the game. But I come out and onside kick thinking he's going to do it, but he doesn't. And right here, we're still in the pocket. We're Tannehill. We're looking. We run outside the pocket. There's nobody open. Can somebody get open, please? I need a target. I need to be able to throw this pigskin to somebody. Right now, we're looking. We do the screen to Reginald Bush, and we got some lane. We got some. Get off me. He's so strong. Reggie Bush is so strong. That man is just breaking tackles left and right. Right here, we're standing in the pocket. We go deep. We try to hit Reginald, but it's unable to happen. So we are stuck at a 3rd down forever. What do? We go back to Reginald, trying to make something happen, but we don't get it. We're not even in field goal range. We're too far, so we decide to go for it. And we go back to the trusty out route, the route that has been destroying him this whole entire game. If you don't make adjustments to stop it, I'm going to continue to throw it. So right now, we are in good position to go ahead and take a lead. And who do we go to? Of course, Reginald, but he gets stopped on the makeshift string. So a 2nd and goal. And right now, we could really use a score. Field goal, I really don't want, because I don't trust my defense to come up in a big spot for a stop. So what do? We go back to the out route. Now once, not twice, but I don't know how many times we've done it. And we go back to the onside kick. We're trying to get the ball back, man. You gonna do it to me? I'm gonna do it to you. But that time, after we scored, we did the correct thing. We went for the PAT. And another, don't test the user. No piece. Our 2nd interception of the game. Michael Vick is absolutely throwing dots to me, because I'm wide open over the middle. Problem is, I don't play for his team. And right there, we go to Miller, and one score puts this game away. I feel like either a field goal or a touchdown because I'm going to go ahead and kill the clock. But look at Miller just dodging his, weaving his way, trying to get his way into the end zone. And we can stop 1 yard shot. And we go to Thomas, and we end up running towards the left, and we end up getting a touchdown. And this is where things get a little interesting. We go back to the onside kick out of frustration, and we end up getting the ball. Now we're like, yes, that's exactly what you deserve. You want to do onside kicks? We're going to do onside kicks too. Except we received the ball. And right now I know you're upset. You're like, you have a big lead. Why would you go for the onside? It's unnecessary. Because you did it to me for absolutely no reason, so I'm going to do it back. And wait a minute. Don't tell me you got to quit. Oh, no, we're not accepting that. You got to be kidding me. No, you're going to stay through this game. You want to play like a cheese ball? Well, guess what? We can do it too. So go ahead and get back in this game and accept his ass whooping, young man. But he ends up just quitting the game. And you dropped something, son. You dropped 11 skill points. Let me scoop 10 of them bad boys up. That's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's your boy GS. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter if you don't already. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like on this video, but only do so if you're entertained. It's your boy GS, and I am out. Peace. Fishy, fishy.